Hi, I just finished taking a pregnancy test. Yeah, I posted that video yesterday. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it. For those of you who don't want to see it, I'm not pregnant. My tests keep coming back negative, and I'm not going to keep taking tests and living my life like if I'm pregnant. I'm not carrying that. I'm not doing that. I still feel crappy. Let me just fill you in. It could be because I lost weight. I think that's kind of fast. Like, I started keto in January and I lost 40 to 50 pounds. So yeah, I think that's kind of fast. So yeah, I'm not pregnant so far. I don't think I am. I got the early response test. This is the test that I got. Let me show you guys. So this is the test that I got. It says 6 days sooner. So there would be some type of line. Let me show you the test. I just have like a random test floating around my purse like nobody's business. Here's the test. See, there's like no line. There's not even like a little faint line or nothing. Like, I'm not pregnant, you know, like. So that being said, you guys, I'm gonna make an appointment with my doctor and get checked out. But anyways, I have to go home. I have so much to do. I literally dropped the kids off at school and came straight to Target. Like, that was my morning. So now I can finally drink coffee in peace, not thinking, oh my God, am I pregnant? You see, he's sorry. He's sorry.
Let me kiss it.
Okay, there, we kissed already. There.
He wants to kiss your eye.
Your mouth is dirty.
Enrique, show me what you hit her with.
I don't remember.
Okay, so yesterday Enrique hit Skyla in the eye.
It hurt me this one right here, and it really hurt it, and that's why I just slapped in the eye.
You slept in the eye and this happened. Skyla has a shiner. Stop it, that hurts. If you guys don't remember, I bought these for Enrique for Easter, and these came inside of his Easter basket, and look at her black eye, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Town camera looks worse.
No, you could.
Ew.
You guys, she has a black eye because of Enrique. Enrique, you can't hit her. You can't do that ever again. Okay?
Hey.
It's getting like red and stuff.
Yeah, it's getting worse. So this morning, it was just like a little tiny little black line. And I was like, okay, you can stay home from school today because your eye is so puffy. But it was really puffy. Obviously, probably because she just woke up. But I knew that it was going to get darker throughout the day. And literally, you guys, like, it is. And now the bruise is starting to spread through the top right there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Enrique, I never want you to hit your sisters again. These are not weapons. These are I don't know what they're for, but they're really too well made for you.
Can I see these real quick?
Give me them. Give me them.
Hey, 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 hey.
Why you did that?
Hey, hey. Let go of your sister right now. Stop it. It's only the morning, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be, there we go. I'm going to be making some chile roja, I guess you call it. So I just boiled some water, and now I'm just adding the frozen chicken breast. I never like thaw my meat. I hardly ever do. And yeah, I'm just going to add this in. I'm also going to be adding 4 garlics. And I also have a rice going. I've never made rice on a video because my rice is always like a hit or miss. Like, it never comes out. Then one day it'll be amazing. Then the next day it'll be like nasty and sticky. Then another day it'll be edible. So yeah, I just don't make rice on camera. I went to Walmart to buy some salt, and this is the only brand they sell. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so we're just gonna let this boil, and then I'm trying to bring this to a simmer so I can cover it. My rice has a good flavor, but the texture is kind of bad. It's kind of sticky. That's okay though. Okay guys, so this meat has been boiling, and it's boiled to the point where it's like falling apart, and that's exactly what I want. So it's easier to shred. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using these chilies. I think they're like California chilies. I'm gonna use about 6 chilies just because I don't have a lot of chicken. I'm only making 4, so yeah, that's about 6 right there. And then with the broth of the chicken, I'm just gonna pour it over these chilies, so that way they get soft. And Now I'm just gonna get this plate and put it over so that way it kind of gets soft in the steam. Okay, so I'm gonna be using 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 1 can of tomato sauce, which by the way, Costco is my favorite tomato sauce. It has a nice flavor. So I'm gonna be taking these chickens out and so that way I can shred them. So let's put that aside while I make the sauce. So every time I'm using diced tomatoes, like in a can or any kind of tomatoes in a can that are whole that I'm gonna be adding, I always like to rinse them because I don't really like the flavor of can, and this kind of helps that out a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it in here. So we're just gonna rinse these. And now we're just gonna add the first can. Take the can of tomato sauce, add that in, fill it up with water. I'm making chile roja wet burritos, I guess that's the name for it. And I want it to be juicy. So we're just gonna kind of mix that up a little bit. So I'm gonna be using some Knorr. And I would say about, see that? Okay. I would say about half a cup maybe, I don't know. Just gonna wing it. And then we're gonna be using some cumin, not too much, this goes a long way, so we're just gonna use about a teaspoon. And then we're gonna add some pepper, like a sprinkle. I like stuff super peppery, so I always like add a little bit more than I should. And then I'm gonna be using oregano. When I add a pinch of oregano, I always like to kind of like grind it up with my hand. I'm gonna add 3 bay leaves. And now we're just gonna mix that together. Let that simmer a little bit. I've been in this really good habit where I've been cleaning as I go, and it's like literally changed my life. So now I'm just going to be adding these chilies. They're soft now in the blender, and I'm going to be using this broth to blend it with. And you want to make sure it's cool, or else like, it's going to pop everywhere, and that sucks when that happens because the pressure of the heat. I'm sure you guys know that, but for those of you guys who don't, I don't want you guys to learn the hard way like I did. Like literally, I learned the hard way. It popped all over the kitchen. Now I just got a handful of cilantro, and I'm gonna add it after it's all blended down. So now I'm just gonna be adding this here. Just gonna mix that together. Doesn't that look so beautiful? Oh my god, you guys, I wish you guys can smell it. I wish I can cook for all of you guys, literally, like, wish you were here. Okay, so now that that's in there, now I've already shredded the chicken. Oh. Okay, I've already shredded the chicken. I didn't shred it like really good. I actually left it kind of like chunky because it's gonna like shred itself inside of the pan. So now I'm just gonna add that in there. And again, I want it to be watery because... Huh?
Why don't you tell them where your lipstick went?
No. Don't listen to Rick, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to... I want it to be really watery because I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay, guys. So look at how beautiful that looks. I want it to be watery because I'm making wet burritos. So I want like all that juice to be covered over the tortilla. You guys will see when I do it. That's why I'm making the rice. I already have beans that I had from a couple days ago. Okay, so now now we're just gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna put it on a medium heat. When I make red chili, I have a white blender, so this always stains and I hate that. I use this bleach cleaner from Up and Up brand. This is literally my favorite bleach cleaner because it's like bleach. Just be careful with your clothes. And I just spray this and I'll just let this soak. Kind of turn it over. And then I add some more and I just let that soak for a while. Okay guys, so everything's ready. Let me show you the meat real fast actually. Okay, look at this delicious meat. Doesn't that look so good, you guys? It smells really good. My house smells like a restaurant. It's so good. Now I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna build the wet burrito, because literally this is the fun part. Okay, so I have some shredded up cheese here, some diced up onion and some cilantro. And I have 2 tortillas right here. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some beans, and we're just gonna, not too much because it's a burrito. So we're just gonna like put these all right there, nice thin layer. And then I'm gonna take some rice. I'm just gonna put the rice right here. I use my hands a lot when I cook. So yeah, just kind of crumble it. And now I'm gonna get some meat. Not too much juice, and I'm just gonna...
Yeah, but I don't do so much juice.
I'm gonna bed that over the rice.
And mommy did give me something too.
Just like
So
that.
you love me, right?
Look at that.
You did give me something too, right, mommy?
Yes, my baby, because I love you. And then we're gonna put some cilantro and onion. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And now we're just gonna fold this over because it's only 2 burritos, and we're just gonna like do this. We're gonna fake it. Like, you see how I'm faking like it's like a whole burrito, even though it's not. Like the bottom, which is actually less carbs if you think about it. Okay. So now I'm gonna get some cheese and I'm gonna pour it over the top. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my broth. And we're just gonna slowly pour this over the burrito. And that's gonna melt all this cheese. Yummy, you guys. Look how good this looks. Okay, so now we want the cheese to melt. So I'm just gonna put this over and leave it there for like a couple minutes. Okay, so now now that cheese is nice and melted, so now I'm gonna take a little more cilantro. Just kind of sprinkle it on. A little onion. And sour cream. Just a little. And this is how you make a chile verde. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is how you make a burrito that's wet. What are they called? Wet. This is how you make a wet burrito, guys. It's that simple.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to mother bitches.
He said, tell him where your lipstick went. Okay, anyways.